Hello Aries, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a love reading for those who have Aries as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks to love, and then some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if it comes up then. If you enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's get moving. Aries, current love situation. Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Tower. Okay, Aries, it looks as if you are having a shift in how it is you think about love. You have been very closed off, maybe not wanting to really share any of your financial resources. You may have an aversion to relationships because you feel like they are a little bit of a money suck. With the Seven of Wands here, this is telling me that you have some really firm boundaries up. With the Tower card, this is telling me that this is changing, possibly because somebody has made you an offer. I see the Page of Pentacles here. You may not be entirely sure what to do with this offer. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who doesn't necessarily have all the skills required to know the value of the pentacle they find, or know how to grow the pentacle, or even what to do with it in a very immediate sense. So it looks like in your current situation, you either want to make an offer or you've received an offer and it's kind of blown you away. May have you questioning, you may be very fearful of it even. All right. What is the core of the block here? Well, the core of the block is this. It is maybe time for you to take a step back and ask the tougher questions, maybe evaluate these anxieties that you feel in relationships. It looks as if you are dissatisfied with your current situation, but you may be anxious about changing it. You may be feeling lonely, but also anxious about getting into a relationship. I feel like this is an in-between stage for you, and the answer to how to proceed kind of lies within yourself. With the Hermit card, this is going into solitude, being on your own. Motivated by the Wheel of Fortune card tells me that it may be time to come out of this, or if you are in this energy, or it is time for you to go into this energy. Evaluating your anxieties, but also depression concerning the situation that you're in. You may be the Hermit. If you're in this Hermit energy, you may be lonely, maybe looking for somebody who can discuss these questions that you're asking, somebody who has the wherewithal or the wisdom to relate in some way to your self-reflexive way of being. I mean, I think doing this kind of work can sometimes be lonely for people. Sometimes we try to be better people. We ask the tough questions, we get the answers and get to know ourselves. And then when we go back into the world or are relating with other people, it kind of makes things difficult because we realize that not everybody else is doing that work. So your block seems to be this very solo energy, anxious about, unhappy with being solo, anxious about maybe being with somebody, a lot of boundaries, and withholding energy. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card motivating these, this is telling me that this is coming to an end. What is your advice here? What is the advice here for Aries? The Star, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers. Queen of Swords. Okay, Aries, it looks as if whatever this offer is, your advice here is to go for it. There is a very there's a very healing energy that surrounds this opportunity with the Six of Cups here. This is somebody that you may have known from your childhood. It could be somebody you feel very innocent or pure affections for, meaning you laugh together about silly things, you are entertained by each other's facial expressions. It's a very kind of young and innocent love, no matter what age you are. With the Lover's card here, this is telling me that perhaps this is a really good match for you. And if you have been keeping this at bay, I understand why it makes you anxious, because if you are feeling these ways in a very wish, healing, past life soulmate, very happy connection to somebody, and lovers being a choice in a union, I can understand why you're anxious about this, because the stakes in that kind of a situation would be quite high. There's a lot of opportunity there to get hurt or for this to backfire. I just want to point out, though, that the anxiety that surrounds this is not showing up as the Seven of Swords, which is a deception. It's not showing up as any sort of devil card or anything that would tell me that this is actually going on in the real world. I'm not seeing the Five of Wands, which tells me that there is some sort of a fight or dispute. I'm not seeing the Five of Swords, which would tell me that there's an energy being overbearing. So, I feel a lot like this anxiety has to do with you and the way it is that you are conceptualizing love. And I think with the Wheel of Fortune here, your advice is saying that how it is you're conceptualizing love may no longer be applicable to the love that's being presented to you. And with the motivating card here being the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who evaluates head over heart. This is telling me that even if you evaluate this union coming together, this offer from this person in a very strictly head over heart way, I think you're going to still come to the conclusion that this is your person. So if you need to go in to ask the tough questions, or if you're coming out of that kind of energy, the timing is absolutely perfect. There is healing in this love union, and really, honestly, Aries, I wish you well. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this reading, then please don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.